Guys, welcome back to Step Above. In today's video, yes, we have another unboxing. As you can see, this is a cigar unboxing. I went on a little splurge, so I would like to show you guys what I have purchased. These cigars are from Cigar International. We are going to talk about the specific blends of these two types. I haven't tried either one of these yet, but I received a really good deal on them, so I decided to take the plunge, try something new. So we're going to do the unboxing. We're going to talk a little bit about the cigars. If this video you're interested in, stay tuned. Before we get to the unboxing, a couple things I'm going to need. One, some water. Mouth gets a little dry when I'm doing reading. Trusty box cutter. Open the cigars. Now let's get to it. Now, I've done this box. I've done a couple videos where I would showcase some of the cigars that I purchased. I mentioned in one of the videos that I'm not a cigar aficionado. I do have 3 humidors, and I do enjoy a cigar once a week. Either I'm at my cigar lounge or I'm at my club, and it's something to just wind down on a Friday afternoon or sometimes Friday evening and just take in all the accomplishments, places, areas of growth and development over the course of the week. I do have my laptop pulled up because we are going to go over some of the flavor profiles of these 2 brands. I am not familiar with them myself, but as I mentioned in the intro, I wanted to try something different. Now let's get to the unboxing. Let me cut down the middle first. Okay. So, as we open this up, as usual, we got the bubble wrap. A lot of bubble wrap. We'll just go back to the side. We have the packing slip. We don't need that. They always give you a couple, like, but they always give you a couple, like, sample things in here. Just save $100, $125 off freshly, DoorDash certificate, good chop, and this is to buy gold coins. Now, wait, we got one more. Wine vouchers. If you're a big wine person, I got some friends who probably enjoy these. Those to the side. Let's get to this first one. Now, these are called Cuban or original Cubans. Now, these are not Cuban cigars. They're just called original Cubans. And these are in the, let me just pull it up so we can have the information in front of us. The size, these are the Corona size. So these are 6.5 or 6.5 inches, and the gauge is 44. So it's a slimmer, this is probably the slimmest profile as far as the circumference of the cigar. One of the, if not the slimmest one that I've had. It's unfortunate they don't come in boxes. They kind of just pack them like this. It's not a big deal, but it's a nice presentation to have the box. Now, the Cuban originals, let me just pull this up. It reads that the Cuban originals, the flavor profile are sweet, smooth, it's easy and it's desirable on the palate, all while trickling the belly into thinking these are the real deal. I don't know what that means. I've never had a Cuban, so I couldn't tell you what they were referencing, but this is a Ecuadorian sun-grown wrapper or wrapper leaf. I'm looking forward to giving these a try. I'm reading the reviews. There's good reviews, some not so good. It just depends on what your palate is. And if you've had a Cuban, actual real Cuban, this may not be up to snuff for you. But reading the introduction for the original Cubans, it talks about these were back in 1959 in Cuba, the heyday. So, I don't know. We'll give them a shot either way. We'll try them out, and I'll let you guys know what I think in a later video. So I'm gonna put these right here. I'm gonna get a swig of water. Now, let's get to the next one. So these right here, these are called Gran Habano. Now, I got these. This is a pack of 20, vintage Robusto size, and they were selling these. They were a weekend special. So if you know anything about Cigar International, they do these weekend special deals where they'll have specific brands only for the weekend, and some of these are vintage brands. These are vintage 2002, and again, these are Robusto size. It seems like the last couple times I've ordered from CI and it's been a weekend special, they've been the Robusto size. The Robusto size is 5 inches long and it's a 50 ring gauge. And as I mentioned, these are vintage 2002, it says it on here, handmade Gran Habano. Let's read a little bit about this because I'm unfamiliar with it. So it's wrapped in a corojo. Origin is Honduras. Flavor profile, it's not a full body, but it's a medium body. And it states, as far as the flavor profile, medium, full body, maintains a wonderful balance. It's elegant, it's an elegant finish. It has flavor notes of cream flavors, coffee, nuts, and earth. I had a La Alianza Grand Prize, and it had similar notes as this. Now, I don't know how this is. This is again, a medium body. I've had medium bodies before. Not so much from Honduras or a Corojo wrapper, so I'm looking forward to giving these a try. I really do like the presentation. Most likely these are going to go into the big humidor, the 150 count that I have, and the Cuban originals, you can clearly see the size. These, I think I'll probably put 10 in my 50 count, the other 10 in the other 150, and I'll put all these in the other 150. I kind of like to have them age with one another. So, the Gran Habano, it says full bodied and medium bodied, so I'm not sure which flavor. It has fillers from Nicaragua and the Dominican, Nicaraguan grown Corojo wrapper, aged since 2002. So this seems as if it's going to be a very pleasurable smoke. So I'm looking forward to trying these. I believe they'll age well over the next couple months. Now, we have them, actually let me just show you guys. So we got about 40 sticks here. Again, I'm not a huge smoker. I do enjoy smoking cigars. Again, in moderation. You know what smoking can do to you. In moderation, but I enjoy the process of just aging them and knowing that I have these packs of 20, so most likely by the time I burn through 10 of them, it'll be 2023, and I would have aged these for a year now, on top of the other ones that I've already been aging. So I'm looking forward to just having these just age with one another. But let's open them up, because I've done a lot of talking. Let's open these up. Let's get a sniff smell test. Now, I know some, actually, I don't mean to do that. Some people say that they can pick up notes by smelling them. I'm not going to say that's incorrect, but I don't know if you can tell how it's going to smoke by just smelling the wrapper. I don't know how much evidence is there for that. Now, let me not damage the sticks. I'm trying to open this up. And it'll probably be easier if I just go like that. Okay. That'll be fine. Let's just open up one. Put it off to, put that off to the side. Again, Cuban original. This is the Corona what did I say? I believe 6.5 inches long, 44 ring gauge. Let's open this up. Let's do a little sniff. Again, this is the slimmest profile that I've had, so let's see. That is nice. It has a nice smell. I will say that. Now, I can't say that I can pick up all the notes, but it does have a, you know, coffee. I can smell that. It does smell of coffee. Like this would be a really nice, stick in the morning if you were having a nice espresso, a nice coffee, you want to enjoy it with the stick. But with this size, this is probably an hour, in 15 minutes to an hour and a half smoke. Again, I don't know how fast 44 ring gauge burn, but I will be trying this one next week. That was very pleasant aroma. I've mentioned this in other videos that I do not age my sticks with the plastic on them. Some people do. I like all of them to sit together. I'm all inclusive when it comes to my sticks. That's true. Don't anybody get offended by that. You know what? I'm just gonna put this back in the box so I don't mess that up. Now, let's get to the Gran Habano vintage Robusto size 50 ring gauge. Let's see what type of notes we can pick up on here. Now you guys can go to CI. They always have deals. I would say sign up. Even if you don't get anything, just sign up for some of their notifications just to see if something comes across and you're like, oh, I want to try that. You can get a pack of 5 just to start out with. I don't think they sell any individuals. I'm not sure on that, pardon me. But just give them a try. See if there's something you like. There's a lot of YouTubers out there where if there's certain sticks you like, you can just type in the stick. There's usually somebody smoking it and doing some type of review. But let's get to this. Now, I thoroughly enjoy the presentation of the Gran Habano. Look at this thing. That's a beauty. I will show these closer up so you guys can see. That is a beauty. That is a presentation. It has like a little lip here at the bottom. And this is like cork. That's really cool. So, definitely an earthy smell. And it, so again, I'm not a connoisseur, but a full body or medium to full body, it does have a very potent smell. And this definitely does have that. So it says rich cream, coffee, nuts, and earth. Okay? All those combined into one. Not, it's slightly oily wrapper. I'm curious about this one. Now, I usually like smoking the Toro size, something that's, I'd say 6 to a Churchill size, so it'll be like a torpedo or a Toro, all the way up to a Churchill size. If I'm doing a Robusto can last anywhere from, depending how quick of a smoker you are, 40 minutes to maybe an hour. But this is definitely a nice presentation if you pull this out. It has tape on the back, so once you break this and pull this off, so it's like an event. It's like an event when you pull this out. It's definitely going to catch some eyes, and people are going to ask, well, what is that, and where'd you get it? The top. Yeah, definitely get a lot of the earth. That's what I'm picking up, like a lot of earth smell. So we have the Gran Habano. We also have the original Cuban. Looking forward to trying both of these. Both of them have really good profiles, so I hope you guys have enjoyed this unboxing. I like doing these with you just so we can take some time, talk about some sticks. Again, this is something that I enjoy. I am a collector of cigars. I like aging them. If I'm on vacation, I'll bring my little humidor, bring about 5 sticks just to enjoy myself. If you have any questions about these sticks, just drop them in the comment section. And if you want to check out CI, go to cigarinternational.com, create a profile, you can make a wish list, start adding some things onto your wish list, check some things out. If you're not into cigars, I would say go to your local cigar shop, have them give you some samples, test your palate to see what is enjoyable for you compared to what not. It does take time to build up your palate. For a lot of people, when they first try smoking cigars, they get sick. That's because they try something they're not ready for. They are trying it on an empty stomach. And when you're smoking a cigar, you at least make sure you have food in your stomach. And the big thing, a lot of people inhale the smoke from a cigar. That is a no-no. Smoke it, roll it around, blow it out. You're just getting the flavors. That said, hope you guys have enjoyed the video. Don't forget to follow me on my Instagram. That's where you'll see clips of videos like this and upcoming videos. Guys, I appreciate your audience, and I'll catch you next time.